The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They keep on the ground with Elliott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Cowboys 31, Browns nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry, hurry.
They'll run with Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
At the 32-yard,
they'll roll him out right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, Elliott. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Mayfield now. And And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at that time, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And the 11.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. And our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to back them up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down.
4th and goal.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
You must be dreaming.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check.
They go play action. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On play action, Prescott steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Prescott now from the 50. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Down, Browns.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. Here's Jacobs. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns get a score closer. And oh, it's blocked. And the Cowboys accelerating, and off he goes.
You know they pay me.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Please take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first and 10.
Here's Mayfield. Open man, Butler complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing, Mayfield. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Greg Zerline.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Jakeem Grant now to return.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole.
Let's go. Hey, kill.
On first and 10, Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
For the point after.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.